Bienvenue, Power Bottoms. It's your favorite idiot once again. It's been about a month. I'm sorry. Work has been... I've work until about 1 o'clock to about 3 o'clock in the morning. So, if you can believe it, I'm a little tired after I get off work. And I usually like to record these around that time. But, I mean... I just decided, fuck it, and I gotta go to work today. But I figured before I go to bed, record a video and put it up there. Because if you don't upload, your channel dies. And I mean, my channel wasn't very alive to begin with. But regardless of that, let me mess with the microphone. There we go. Hang on, just up a bit. There we go. There we go. Now I can get comfortable. I'm trying to remember what we did in the last episode. I don't actually remember. I think. Excuse me. There. Sorry if that peaked the microphone. But I don't actually remember what we were doing. I think we were doing stuff with Hatham, I think. But I don't remember what specifically. Didn't I get a... I did not. Did not get a fast travel thing at Valley Forge. I thought I did. But, I think we went after Church, like Benjamin Church, I think. But I don't remember. Once again, it's been about a month, and I don't play this game in between recording sessions. I just, I leave it where it lie. Play for about 40 minutes to an hour, depending on how long it runs, and then I don't touch it again. But, is there a fast travel point around here? I'm inclined to think no. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh well. Or maybe there's one up here at Georgie Porgy's residence. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's how far am I? Ah, not very far. I can walk there. Actually never been in here. Oh, this isn't George's house. This is like a... I don't know what that is. I was gonna say it's like a blacksmith, but it doesn't look very much like a blacksmith. It's got a fire, and that's about it. Hello, Hatham. Hi, Daddy. Are you my new daddy?
What we know of the Lee, not Washington. You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
I forget. Yeah, this is the mission where Connor finds out that Washington's gonna attack his people.
What brings you here?
Or he's like being asked to attack his people.
Their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private correspondence.
Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Oh, tell him, Connor.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both.
I was trying to turn my fan off, but I fucked up what direction it was going. And as you can see, Connor is just thoroughly sick of everyone's shit by now. I think it's just because he doesn't know who to believe. Because, like, it's like, oh, you know, like, he somewhat likes Washington, but he's like, oh, well, then, you know, it's fucking reading the letter. Stop all. So, Bo, then. I'm gonna be real with everyone. I do not remember this mission at all. Glad that I have just enough arrows for this, actually. Something I've bought anymore. Shows you how little I use the bow in this game. So it's like, oh, you get a cool bow, and then it's like, oh, will I ever use it? And it's like, once you get the pistol, probably not. Ah, well, fuck you, then. Oh, wait, hang on. This is what I want. Oh, well, fuck you. That'll do it. I completely forgot about that. I want my axe back. There we go. With his underground undead horsey who glows green with life. If I can remember to buy that, that's another game that I really want to play on the channel is Darksiders. Darksiders 2, specifically. Never actually seen gameplay of Darksiders 1, ironically enough. I know there's 4 of them, and I know that after 2, I think the universal consensus is that after 2, the rest of them aren't very good. I appear to be stuck reloading. Don't you just love Ubisoft and their ability to code? Connor. Connor. Connor, drive the horse. Connor, drive the horse, buddy. Come on, Connor, you know you want to. Come on. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, cool, thanks, horse. Thank you very much, horse, you giant piece of shit. What can I use then? Yeah, and you notice it doesn't give me my fucking poison on one of them should work. No, who am I kidding? I don't care if I get knocked off my horse or not. I'm gonna try, but like, if I fuck up, and that's gonna be like the end of it. God, the horse in this game just does not control well. It's old Assassin's Creed for you. Controls are janky. This is the remaster. That's not how it was back in the original. Connor, that was kind of fucked up. I wonder how many times that's happened in actual history. Like some dude's like on his horse, or like some dude's kneeled down on the side of the road trying to do something, and then he just gets like pulled up behind on and fucking shot. It's got to be at least once. Got to be at least more than once, actually. Yes, follow me. Follow me while I inconspicuously reload. I love the sound the pistol makes. No, 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 no. Okay, now we're fine. Yeah, you ever wonder why gunslingers weren't really a thing before the revolver? Well, now you know. It's a pain in the ass to reload every time. It's actually one of the cooler scenes in this. Completely off topic. I rewatched the Disney Lone Ranger movie a couple weeks ago, and the scene where Tonto is telling the story about how he sold the not Tonto, or I mean Tonto's the one who sells the village out for the pocket watch, but it's like the village elder is telling the story of how it happened. And
I should make sure the village is safe.
In the scene where he's like telling the story about how Tonto sold the village out, one of the guys has an actual like flintlock pistol. The other one has like a Colt Dragoon. It looks like a Colt Dragoon. It's fucking huge. But I just thought that was a cool detail. That at that point in time, when Tonto was like a kid, there would still be people running around with flintlock pistols in like the Wild West, because it was cheaper than getting like a revolving handgun, or a repeating handgun is the proper term. It's called a revolver because fun fact, it's called a revolver because the cylinder spins. And yes, humans tend to do this with a lot of our inventions. But I thought about buying Darksiders the other day. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale, though. I need to put it in my Steam wish list. Ah, yeah, shit. We've not been back here for like years. That's got to do the Charles Lee. That was horrifically offensive, but I love in these, I love when in languages other than, I fucked with the gain again. I love in languages other than English, when they're like having a conversation in this other language and then they like slip in what sounds like an English word. It's really wild to me to listen to, quite frankly. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm fucking with my microphone. Bear with me, everybody. Why am I doing this? I don't know. But I'm trying to get my recording to sound good, and I'm having trouble doing so. I'm having trouble with consistent volume is the problem. Because, like, I can't get it to where, like, my voice is the, like, clearest thing possible. And I could probably look up a tutorial on how to do this. But I just haven't, for whatever reason. So it, like, doesn't come to mind until I'm, like, actively recording. I'll have to look up and see. Because I've tried a couple different methods and not all of them have succeeded. So I'm trying fucking with the gain on the microphone, because my microphone actually has a like knob that lets me mess with the gain on it, but I'm not entirely sure how well that's gonna work. Ow. There we go. Like I said, I'm very good at these particular 2 games, this one and 4, but been a few years since I played them, so I can't say that I've remember how to do it very fluidly. I promise you I went through puberty.
Atoga tigarungwe. Haru zitizat ni gora denyu. Zia sade nyanda de squat ni gora gani. Nik zi ona garunete. Zi gwan hogarunde. De got nyo ska gi. Connecti what you ska zi what gwanya hazene asquaya the new statsege. Da usat ni gora di hanto. Then what does want daksa de nezungwe da sumba. Zadarissa. Unga dorissa no no zaheyum.
And we gotta kill our best friend. Ow. Oh yeah, I fucked up my leg. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a fucking searing pain shooting through my left leg. So, I know exactly how it happened. I was walking down the steps outside of my house, and I like slipped and like fell full force on my left leg. And I'm a pretty big guy, so you know that probably did some damage. But yeah, it fucking hurt, and I took some pain reliever. Fuck, I took some Advil and Tylenol, and it helped a lot. But I'm kind of concerned about what happens when those wear off, because I am not looking forward to going to work with my leg like shooting pain up the left side of my body every time I walk. Not very conducive to labor, in case you weren't aware. Which, I mean, it's not like I'm doing manual labor, but still. I have to walk, which sucks. And get out of a chair, so that sucks too. Well, specifically when I'm injured. It's not too bad normally. Well, congratulations, Connor. You have committed... I'm thinking of the word fratricide. I don't think fratricide is the correct word, because fratricide refers to the murder of a brother. But that's about the only word I can think of that would fit, so... it's the word we're gonna go with. Because I can't think of a better one. So, I wonder what the word for murdering your best friend is. I'll have to look that up later. And in fact, I will be doing another end credit thing where I look up answers to questions that I asked, because nobody nobody comments on these. So if I want to answer those questions, I kind of have to do it in the video. So it's fine. Running to the marker, something wanna be.
We must hold this position for as long as it
Oh, hey, it's the marquee.
If the enemy is allowed to push...
Battle of Monmouth.
Connor, my friend, you have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then runs. I am left to pick up the pieces. They come from. Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Actually, come to think of it, we need to start doing some naval missions, because I know for a fact I've only done like 1 or 2. I've also given, did I say this in the last video or the one before that? I think it was the last one. I've given it some more thought. I think I am going to do the thing I said where I'm like, oh, I'm going to, you know, play the DLCs in like one long string. I think I am going to do that. I've given some more thought, and that seems like a really interesting way to do it.
That should slow them down.
Can I hit both? No.
Butter some time, sir.
I hit about half of both of them with that one, but... what was I gonna say? Oh, I have to hold for a time limit, man.
We'll push these redcoats back yet.
But, what was I gonna say? Alright, I've given it some more thought, and I think for... Oh, cool, I got an achievement. I think for the Assassin's Creed games specifically, I'm going to do the DLC all at like the end, like when I get through the Assassin's Creed games, when I get through with Shadows, which eventually the Assassin's Creed games will end with Shadows once I, you know, buy it when it's on sale. I'm going to do like a big DLC string, pretty much, where it's like basically go back in time through the Assassin's Creed games, and it's basically like a big old collage, like, you know, here's the DLC. This is, you know, sort of going back to, you know, where we started with the, you know, starting with Assassin's Creed 3, obviously, because I think this one's the first one to have a DLC. But I just think that would be cool. I don't really know why. Does it make like a ton of sense? Not really. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah. But, I'm not actually entirely sure what I want to do after I finish this game. Because, like, I want to play Assassin's Creed 4, and in fact, I'm really looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed 4 because I'm going to lower the volume just a smidge. Or maybe I'll need to tick it up just a little bit. Yeah, let's tick that up to 44. I'm really looking forward to playing like Black Flag because I've played out of all of the Assassin's Creed games. I think the only one I've played more than Black Flag is Valhalla, and that's just because Valhalla took fucking forever to finish. And but I'm not. But I'm not really sure if I just want to like go immediately into Assassin's Creed 2. Like, I went in, or I played this game because I wanted to start with like Assassin's Creed 1, and I couldn't get any of the games up until Brotherhood to run smoothly on my PC. But I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it. Do I want to go immediately into 4? Or do I want to, like, play a game in between? So, like, I've got a huge, like, not really backlog of the games, but, like, I've got a huge sort of catalog of games that I want to play on the channel, and I've, you know, put off playing so that I can play them on the channel. And I'm not really sure if I want to like, frontline the Assassin's Creed games. I'll have to give it some more thought. But, the DLC thing I've definitely given plenty of thought. I've decided how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to wait till the end. Until the end of all the Assassin's Creed games to do all the DLCs. Just because I think that would be cool, and I've never really seen that done before. But, as to, like, actual, like, series to play, I'm not really sure. I've thought about doing Oblivion, because I have Oblivion Remastered, and I've just about finished my first playthrough on Oblivion Remastered. Not my first Oblivion playthrough. God, no, not my first Oblivion playthrough. I've done fucking dozens of those. But I'm debating doing Oblivion Remastered. I'm also debating, you know, going directly into Assassin's Creed 4 to sort of keep the, not really the theme going of Assassin's Creed, but just like I've wanted to play Assassin's Creed 4 recently with the supposed remake coming out soon, or I think it's like official news that it is happening now. But I've kind of wanted to, and I've thought about a few other things. I've thought about like Total War being one that I could do, like a Total War Warhammer 3 campaign being my next like series.
You have saved
But
many
I'm not
lives.
entirely sure
Connor?
on
Charles
what to
Lee
do.
has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
And as you can tell, Connor's just getting sick of everybody's shit. He does not appreciate the people around him being the way that they are, which, quite frankly, I don't blame him. I've definitely been in that position. Oh god, don't tell me it's a modern day mission. I fucking hate the modern day missions. They suck balls. They suck balls as Desmond, and that's when they were actually, like, tolerable. Ay, ay, ay. God damn it.
Something's happened, Desmond. Abstergo has your dad.
Where?
Italy. Same place they were holding you.
I should have got a beer. I don't even have a drink
There's
this time.
more.
I don't even have water. I don't even have, like, a Coke. I don't have a beer. I don't have fucking whiskey. I don't have no... I have whiskey over there. But actually, I have amaretto over there.
Or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
Okay, good. I am recording. I'd check my recording software real quick. If I wasn't recording, I was gonna be pissed.
And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end, to see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world.
I wonder if I could increase the... Probably not, actually.
We talked about looking for another
I'd
power
probably
source.
have to reduce the frames
Probably what
in-game.
he'd want for us to finish the mission.
Because I record at like
It's
100
hard enough
and...
taking them
Or I
out.
play the game at like 165 frames.
Not a chance.
I think it's I have it set to 100 to the like max refresh of my monitor,
Save an asshole.
but like I think the recording software is at like 60 FPS, I think.
That asshole is my dad.
So I may have to fuck with the settings, or I may just have to play at 60, which I'm not looking forward to. But I mean, I will if I have to.
Your father on the upper level, same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This was a bad idea.
I forget what this is. This the one where he like holds up the apple and kills everybody? Kills. Excuse me. Maybe now my voice won't break like a prepubescent, pimply-faced weirdo.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir. I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Nope, we're going straight to ass whooping. Alright, works for me. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Tell me I could have gotten a double there and Desmond is just not allowed to do cool shit. Yeah, you notice how they give him a knife in his offhand that just like spawns? Because they use the same combat animations for Desmond that they do Connor. And Connor's hidden blade turns into a knife. Desmond's does not.
Fourth floor.
It's funny to me. Never noticed that on my first playthrough. But I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Really?
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
Fun fact, those hatches on elevators, the ones in the roof that like the fire department will haul you out of if the elevator breaks, you've in most elevators, at least nowadays, maybe not so much when this game was created, but at least nowadays, most of those hatches are like physically impossible to open from the inside of the elevator. They are built in such a way that they're not really physically able to be opened from the inside. They're only, which is of course a safety feature.
He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
It's of course a safety feature because you don't want people just fucking opening the door to the elevator when the elevator is in, thank you, lag, when the elevator is in motion, but... Okay, where the hell are we going?
I do.
No, maybe the other way. No. Hey, buddy. Yay, conference rooms. I just love how fluid the combat is in these games. This one and 4 specifically. Desmond, you are committing a lot of murder. This is not going to look good at, well, not the pearly gates. This is not going to look good on the news, bro. Like, they already are calling you a domestic terrorist. You're not helping the allegations. Accusations. Accusations is the right word. Why don't they just shoot him? Like... in the head. You have like clocks. Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Ja jest robota. Niet. Get out!
What the hell was that?
Although he does raise a good point, which I think I've brought up before. Why do they not use guns? Like, I get the symbolic thing of using the hidden blade, right? It's supposed to be like, oh, it's like tradition or whatever. It's like your dedication to the creed is your use of the hidden blade. But like, he's right. It is the 21st century. They have like really, really good guns now.
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation.
Oh, wait, do I have to? Oh, I have to jump.
To my hospitality with only violence. I had hoped we might research and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble.
God, could you imagine fucking up one of those like steps and like breaking your leg? God, it would suck. That's why I don't do parkour.
Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
You sure you want to put the apple in the hands of a bunch of mooks, dude? Does not strike me as a good idea. So I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. Is it over here? No. It's a good ass question. Okay, not over there either. So now I just get to figure out where then? Ow. 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 Oh cool, the game's glitching. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. This is the same shit that was happening with Brotherhood. So... Okay. So... Is the game just not gonna, like, give me an indication of where I'm supposed to go, or... Oh, yeah, they just shot me out of the air. That was kind of fucked up. Okay, I guess I just have to, like, keep up with him and, like, watch where he goes. Like, once again, it's been like a decade since I played this game. So I can't remember. I'm assuming I just have to follow him. Okay, thank you for completely missing... Okay, I'm gonna die because I'm stun locked. Yep, I got stun locked. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, and your shitty fucking controls. Even in the remaster, it's Ubisoft. It's remaster in the way that it looks better than the original. As far as like gameplay improvements, those are those are kind of debatable. Okay, do I just have to follow him? I'm assuming that I have to follow him. Or am I supposed to kill him? Okay, I was supposed to kill him. What time is it? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Oh, now you pick up a gun.
Phoenix office is up ahead.
I apologize if I've not been like... I've not even been like trying to be funny. See, this would make the modern day segments more fun if we gave Desmond a gun. This game would be so much better if we just gave Desmond a gun.
Please don't kill me. I'll let you in.
Hey, Dad.
Dad? Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
That's kind of fucked up.
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line for what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
And then they never explain how they get past the other guards or like the other... Oh, wait, no, yeah, they did. I, once again, have not played this game in a long time. I completely forgot that he just, like, uses the apple to, like, give them all strokes or whatever the hell he's doing. He's killing some of them. So presumably he's giving them, like, a stroke. Yeah, I guess we do have naval missions to do. Because I haven't done any of them.
Source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Okay, where exactly am I meant to be going? Up there. Right. Now we get to listen to her bitch on and on about fucking whatever the hell she talks about. How the hell do we get up there? Oh, I don't remember. It's been fucking years since I played this game. We've got like 4 minutes left on the timer. Nah, no time. No time for another mission. The next episode will be very naval mission heavy because we haven't done any. We've done like 2. We need to do all of them because I'm particular. I don't even know if this is the way you're supposed to do this, but this is the way I'm gonna try. I do not think it's the right way. I love how this game's like, oh yeah, run around and do parkour, and then it doesn't even get that right because the controls are so sloppy that you fucking fling yourself into the void half the time. Yeah. And before all the comments calling me bad at the game. Who am I kidding? No one's going to comment on this. Oh, cool. It's in this fucking area that I can't see in. That fun fact, yeah, no. That's just how dark the screen is on my screen. I did nothing to that to like exasperate the joke. That is genuinely just how fucking dark the area was. Yeah. God, could you imagine how dark that area would be on like an OLED monitor? This is not an OLED. I want an OLED, but this is not an OLED monitor. Could you imagine how fucking dark? Okay, this is not helping. Okay, I figured it out. Oh my god, I can't fucking see. God, could you imagine how dark that area would be if this was an OLED monitor? I actually don't know if that would affect the recording at all, but like visually for me, I wouldn't be able to fucking see. Okay, no. Yay, I love esoteric bullshit. That's not like clear at all in the direction you're supposed to be going. Okay, there we go. Hello, crazy lady. God, it's hot in this room. This room gets hot. It gets very hot. Part of that's to do with the computer, I know, but like... Okay, so she doesn't have anything to say. She just showed up to, like, tell us where it was, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go back into the Animus, and then I think we'll call it there. Cause it is hot. I'm gonna get this video rendering. I want to turn my fan back on, and I want to go to bed because I'm tired.
I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army. Their hold on this land weakening.
Look at me. It's Timmy Tough Knuckles. God, I knew kids who walked like this in fucking grade school, and they thought they were the coolest thing ever. Genuinely doing this action right here. I knew kids who did this. I don't know why. Well, they were probably disabled, but disabled I mean mentally. In the brain.
And I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Yeah, I need to do those naval missions. I should have been doing them all through the story.
He's asking for you.
Oh, right. Isn't Achilles, like, dying because he's old?
Hello, Connor.
Why are you lying in bed fully clothed?
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
This dumb asshole's dying in bed fully clothed. That's not... He should be wearing like a nightgown or some shit, or like whatever Scrooge was wearing in Nightmare Before... Not Nightmare Before Christmas.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Not Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge, my favorite character from
in Chesapeake Bay, and they will serve as required.
my favorite
What exactly
character
is to
in
attend?
Nightmare Before Elm
better that I
Elm
show
Street, Ebenezer Scrooge. Fucking
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
yeah, no, I definitely should have been doing those.
Underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince
I
him
definitely
otherwise.
should have been doing those
I must
naval
do this
missions
on my
before
own.
now because
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee.
Nicholas Biddle should be dead by
Fort
now.
George, which is itself
But I
surrounded by a
completely
militarized district. I cannot hope to
I
infiltrate
completely forgot to do that. So next
directly, so I
episode
will
we're gonna
under
do that.
instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Oh. With an investment of £1,000. Oh yeah, that's like the Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, we're going to have to do a shitload of naval missions next time because I should have killed Biddle before now. But better late than never. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you've watched all the way to the end, I do appreciate you spending your time with me. If you didn't watch all the way to the end, that's okay. Appreciate the time that you decided to give me today. It's always appreciated. Considering, you know, how the world is now, every bit of time that we use is kind of important. So any amount of time you spent with me, I appreciate it. But once again, I've said this for like the 4th time now, I will try to be more consistent. I've finally gotten into sort of my groove with work. And I may make a video tomorrow. I may upload tomorrow, I don't know. It'll depend on how I feel after work, because I get home at like 3 in the morning. So, but anyway, I will see you all next time. Bye! So this ending bit with the answering my own questions is being recorded a little bit over a week after the rest of the video is. And I don't really have a good excuse for that. I will say I did have to work 7 days in a row, which when you work until about 3 in the morning is really, really exhausting. Actually, it's been closer to about 2 weeks then. Either way, this part is being recorded way after the rest of the video is, and the video will be going up tonight, the day I record this, because I am sick and tired of just sitting on this video. I made the damn thing. I want to upload it. Anyway, I asked the question, and I actually had to go back to watch the video to actually look up, or to actually remember what I said, is I asked what the murder of your best friend is called. The word I used was fratricide, which was the closest I could think of to the word for killing your best friend. That's not the word for killing your best friend. That is the word for killing your brother. But I looked it up, and the answer to that question is actually the word, and I'm not sure how to pronounce this because it's a Latin-derived word. It's the word amicicide. A-M-I-C-I-C-I-D-E. And it is referring to the killing of a friend. So not best friend necessarily, but it refers to the killing of a friend, which odd that there's a word for that, but sure. There's a couple other different ones on here. I'm looking at a big list. And a lot of ones that I didn't actually know. There's specifically different words for there's different words for like killing one's niece or nephew, which I didn't know about. It's different, basically various different versions of the word. Well, the killing of one's nephew is nepoticide, or nepoticide, however you pronounce it. Probably nepoticide because it's a Latin word, or it might not be a Latin word. I'm not sure, but it's the only question I asked, and I only watched one part of the video, so I can't remember. So, yeah, the video will be going up the day I record this. I'm going to edit it all together and upload it right the fuck now, because if you don't upload, your channel dies, and my channel wasn't very alive to begin with. I think the last video has officially passed a month since being uploaded, so we are going to change that. But anyway, that was my ending stinger to answer my question. I hope you all have a very wonderful day if you've made it this far, and I will see you all next time. Bye!